Hi all, I hope you are doing great. This video focuses on certain mobility drills and stretches and foam rolling that we can do that would try to address the knee pain that may happen over time, either due to wear and tear or tight IT band or tight hip flexors, tight quads, and or tight even the calves or the hamstrings. So the main hypothesis in this video is the knee pain is not a resultant of an accident or continuously hitting like a lot of MMA fighters or anyone who is in combat sports, they do it. So that's the main assumption here. Um, so these are some of, this is not an exhaustive list of workouts that you can do to alleviate, but this is a set of things that could be used uh, and see to just analyze if it works in a way or not, right? So let's get started. For this, you need a bench or a sofa or a bed that's at knee level height. You need a foam roller, uh, rubber foam roller you can get on Amazon, or even a bottle, a steel bottle that's strong, that may suffice. Um, so let's get to it. So the first is to understand if your hip flexors are too tight or not. This also helps in alleviating some of the back pain that may result of continuously sitting. So this is called a wall stretch. So what you do is keep one leg on top of the bench, um, go down on the knee. So one knee should be up. Put the hands on your opposite knee in a way, and try to stay in this position as long as you can. I mean, not like all day, but let's say hold it for 30 seconds or so, right? Um, the main idea is when you're doing this, you should feel a stretch going all across the leg that's bent. And I'll show it. So you have to do this on both the legs, uh, just to balance out if there is any imbalance or one of this hip flexor is a muscle that connects your knee to your hips in a way, um, and we would try to balance it out and also stretch it out. So if you're sitting for long hours, this may get tight and it may pull the knee, the patella, uh, in a way that it causes knee pain, or it may also result in a lower back pain. I'm not going into the uh, anatomy and science of it, but this is one of the workouts that has helped me to alleviate the pain because I have a desk job, so I sit most of the time. Um, and sitting causes, or if you're driving, the hip flexor gets tight. So we'll stay in this position for some time. I'll just turn now on one side and show you how it looks from the side and certain parameters that we need to focus. So keep the bench like this. I'll do on the same leg. So keep the leg up, chest up, and you may start like this, leaning forward because it may be super tight. For me, it was like this. I couldn't sit like this. For the start, majority of the starting part of my workouts, in a way, when I understood about when I was learning more about anatomy and kinematics and stuff. So long story short, try to sit like this, but don't try to arch your back like this. You don't want your back arched. So engage your core, back straight. Eventually, with both the hands, you can push and maintain a neutral spine. Just stay like this for some time, right? So I am already feeling a stretch across this region. Um, if you want to really stretch your lower back and QL, so you take the same leg that's bent, the same hand, and lean on the opposite side. So it stretches the entire uh, hip flexor, QL. So it's a double shot, uh, and you just stay there. It's a double. It benefits you in both the ways, and just keep breathing. If it's too tight, just stay like this for stay like this for a certain point of time, and eventually you start moving it back. And when it's comfortable, stay like this. So let's do it for another leg as well. On the top, stay parallel, neutral spine, both the hands on the opposite knee. Try to keep this leg a bit wider. Don't try to keep in the same line, so you may not get the balance. So I'll show it from the front end. How does it look? So just try to stay there, breathe, and hold. Again, the hand up, stretch it out if you want, and yeah, you should feel the stretch across the hip flexors. I'll show it from the front now. How does it look? What did I mean? So this. So don't keep your legs straight like this because you need some balance. So a bit wider. Engage your core, back straight, hand up, and lean the opposite direction. And just breathe. Relax there. So right now I'm feeling the stretch here, my QL, and yeah, just stay there and breathe. You should also feel the stretch. That's the first workout or the first exercise that may help with the knee pain. The second would be to stretch your hamstrings in a way, which are at the back of the leg. So what you do is sit on the bench. From here, just try to lean forward as much as possible. Keep your toes pointed towards yourself. You should feel the stretch across the entire hamstrings. And just relax here. Just keep breathing. I'll show you from the side. How does it look like? Like this. Straight. Sit at the edge. So your hip bone is at the edge of the bench. Keep your back straight and just try to lean as much forward as possible. I just did some deadlifts, so they are pretty tight now. Yeah, don't arch your back like this. So try to keep your back straight and go as much as you can. And give small pulsating movement. Keep breathing. Yeah, that's the second. That will stretch out your hamstrings. Also, if you have back pain, you can try doing that. Because if the hamstrings are tight, it also causes a lot of issues with the back. Now, the roll of the bench is done, so we'll keep it here. Now will be the third and the final part of this video. Of the exercise in this video would be to use a foam roller, and we'll be rolling in 3 parts. First part, the entire quads here. Second, at the side, that's the IT band. And third, the calf. Right? Let's do it, and I'll show you how does it look like. Keep a foam roller or a bottle on the ground. Now, this foam roller, the first area would be above the knee to the hips. Above the knee to the hips. So you go down on the foam roller, elbows on the ground, position yourself, and just keep rolling. I have bent my leg up just to expose my quads more and just roll the muscle. For me, more near the hips, I feel a tightness or a sensitivity. That's because, again, I did some squats and deadlifts today. That's why they can be tight. But for anyone else, it may vary. So try to find a spot where it would be sensitive or a bit tight, you may feel. and just roll that area out. For hip flexor stretch, the wall stretch, you can do 30 seconds cross, two sets or three sets for each leg. Um, Similarly, for hamstrings, you should understand. I mean, it's very subjective. It would depend how tight or loose your hamstring is. So you can do again sets of two. Do pulsating movement up down, and with the foam roller, it's one set should be run. So you keep it on the ground. I'm changing my leg. So go all the way down, and remember, over above the knee and below the hips. That's the sweet zone, if you will, that you would like to target with the foam roller. Go up, down. And if you find a place where, for me, it's out here, that's very sensitive, I'll try to roll it out slowly and eventually the pain should subside. Right, that's the first part of the exercise, the foam roller, as we stated earlier. The second part would be at the side, that's the IT band. So if we are sitting on the desk, let's say 2 or 3 zones that get really impacted by that. So one is the hip flexor. So we did the wall stretch to open up the hip flexors. That causes either knee pain or lower back pain, stuff like that. Or if you're driving, that's also in the driving, as you're sitting in the driving seat, you can't stretch yourself. That may eventually lead to lower back pain and knee pain. The second part, if you're sitting often, that causes issues, is the IT band. That's at the side of the leg. That connects your, again, your probably around the piriformis muscle and your knee, the patella. So we'll take the foam roller or the bottle, keep it at the side, and again start rolling it out. Right. Again, there would be a place where it will be quite painful indeed. For then you have to just stay there and roll that area out. You feel some certain tightness. What I tend to do is go down just above the knee. Again, the zone is above the knee to the hips. I'll go down near the knee because there is a knot for me. I would like to open it up, so I'll move my leg, just stay there and open up, close, open up, close. So from the front, how does it look? I'll show it on the other leg. Don't want the video to be too long. So first you roll it out, right? And then at one point, for me it's too tight, I'll just, above the knee, I'll just stay there and swing my leg back and fro like a pendulum on a horizontal scale. So yeah, that's the second thing. This is the IT band that get tight when we are sitting on the desk for long or driving. The third, also the hamstrings get tight. That's the third muscle. The fourth is your calves. So you take the foam roller, put the calf or under the calf, and try to roll it out to the best you can. For this, the zone is beneath the knee and above the ankle. Beneath the knee, above the ankle, just the calf muscle. If you want to make it more impactful, what I tend to do is take one leg on top of the other, like this, and just press it with this leg that's on top, and just roll it out. Right? Oh, yeah, that's painful for me then. Let's go on the other leg as well. Both the legs will try to address. Back and forth. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And we're done. You just need to do one set of this. That should eventually help you out. So that's the three major workouts with the foam roller. I mean, major variations with the foam roller. And we have the wall stretch, we have the hamstrings. I hope this video would help you guys with the knee pain if you might be having that with some of the stiffness or issues that may have caused over the time. With wear and tear, if it's like if you're doing a lot of knee movements, CrossFit, jumping or running or something, I tend to ice my knees when there are knee pain, or you lie inverted. So keep your head down, something like this. You keep your head down and keep your leg up. So let the blood flow in the opposite direction and just relax there. Stay there for some time, or you can watch Twitter or something by staying there. So yeah, these are the few of the things that has helped me over the past, and I hope this video benefits you guys as well. Please leave a like and share with anyone who gets benefit by this. And yeah, all the very best. I hope you have a great evening or a great day ahead, and see you guys soon. Take care. All the best. Bye.